Hey, and welcome back to Bloodborne. So, we are back here in Iosefka's clinic, and I'm going to show you something. This is where you pick up another piece of the umbilical cord. So if you remember a while back, when we were walking through the Forbidden Woods, I took that path down that poison lake, and that poison lake opened up this door in this second area here. Now, this second area opens up into another area over this way. Now, over this way is the back path into the other areas of Iosefka's clinic. The Iosefka's clinic is actually a very large building that is only accessible through this area. So now you fight one of these ugly motherfuckers, which I absolutely hate. When you fight him, you gain access. Well, you don't have to fight him, but you can just climb this ladder here. When you fight him, you gain access into this ladder. No, that's not the truth. You can just climb this fucking ladder. I just fought him because I thought I was going to be cool, but being cool sometimes doesn't work as well. Yeah, so all the enemies in this area... Oh, what did he just drop? I missed that. But anyway, all the enemies in this area are like super low level, because you're supposed to hit this area like early on. And let's head into the back area of Iosefka's clinic. I believe that's how you pronounce it. I'm not sure. But this is the upper levels. So you can open this area. I don't know if you can see him. You can kind of see him through that window. It's one of those fucking weird alien dudes. You run into more of them later on. And I'm planning on running into more of them, because I'm going to try and go through most of the areas in this game. So the Canehurst summons. So now... Oh, okay, yeah. So he gives you a second Iosefka's blood vial, which is very useful, but I forgot to put the other one away, so that kind of fucked me. But I don't know if this will work. So this takes you back to the Hunter's Dream. So this is the path that when you're at the first lamp, and if you run up, this is exactly where it is. So the Canehurst Summons is an extra area in this game that I will be traveling to before I beat it. So we picked up the summons, and this is where you get accessibility to Canehurst Castle. So you have to come to the back areas of Iosefka's clinic. Now, there's also this other path. Sorry, I'm just making sure that there's no other doors. And as far as I remember, it's just this path here. No, there's that one as well. Sorry. And this is one of the labor rooms, and there's a treasure chest in here, or examination rooms, sorry. And you can see one of those weird fucking alien fuckers was getting experimented on, or examined, or whatever. And it's another what are they, blood something, blood emblem something, I can't remember. You fortify them and it like boosts your character in specific ways. Anyway, let's move along into this second area, and let's see what is up the stairs. As far as I remember, you should be able to pick up another piece of the umbilical cord. Ah, yes, you can. So, I'm going to give you a little tidbit here. This lady, if you come into this area earlier on in the game, you can talk to her, but she is not... a friendly. She is a hunter, and she will fuck your day big time. But now that we've gone through Margot's Wet Nurse and picked up the first piece, I'm not sure if it's that late in the game where you can activate it. I'm sorry, I'm kind of laughing because I'm still wearing the fucking doll's uniform. But you can talk to her now, and she's a friendly. And let's see what she has to say.
Progressing. I can see things. I knew it. I'm different. I'm no beast. Oh, God, it feels awful. But it proves that I'm chosen. Don't you see how they writhe inside my head? It's rather rapturous.
Bitch is orgasming, for sure. Crazy broad. Anyway, I think if you talk to her again, hang on, let's just see. Yes, so if you talk to her again, she says the exact same thing. So, the way to get the third piece of the umbilical cord is to kill her. So, fuck that bitch. Give me that umbilical cord out of your ass. Yes. So now we have 3 pieces of the umbilical cord. Now, there is a 4th piece. And this 4th piece is something that I had just learned about recently. Okay, I'm not going to say you don't have to, because I've never actually completed that. But as far as I know, you just have to use the 3 pieces. Whoops, I took the wrong turn. So, in using the 3 pieces, you can access the actual ending. Now, this is another thing. I'm not 100% sure whether I want to access the real ending or just say fuck it and use the real simple ending, or just say fuck it and fight Gurman. So there are 3 options you have there. The one of them, no matter what, you still have to fight Gurman, but then the other one gives you the true ending. But I could just end the game, and then I can show you that ending, and then I can use the other one where I have to fight Gurman. So maybe I'll do that, but in time. We still have a few things to take care of first. So we're going to head... I don't know why I just went all the way back through. I could have made this a lot easier, but whatever. I was rambling, and we made it back to the lamp. Anyway, so let's head back to the Hunter's Dream. And then we're going to make our way to an area, and we're going to use the Canehurst summons. And we're going to see where that leads us. It's a fun area, I promise. Okay, so back at the Hunter's Dream... You want to head to the headstone where you have the witch's abode, which is where I'm silly. This is the area where you fight the witches of Hemwick on Hemwick Lane. So this Hemwick Lane area is where you can use the Canehurst summons. Okay, so here we are at Hemwick Charnel Lane in the Witch's Abode. So from here, you know what, I might as well fight these guys. I've done this whole area before, so I might as well fight them and fuck them up, because they're going to be super easy at this point in time. I wonder if they dropped anything, actually. I didn't even look. Fuck it, whatever. So, when you fight those enemies, these guys get aggroed, and they come fucking flying at you. They're just ready to kill. And they are really easy. Anyway, yeah, there's an item down in that area. I believe I grabbed it before. But let's head to the area where we need to go. So, as you notice, there's this giant fucking pillar. An obelisk in the middle of this lane. So when you walk towards it and you have the Canehurst summons, this happens. I keep forgetting that I'm wearing the fucking doll's outfit. Oh, that's too good. So, when you use the summons, you end up here. And this is Forsaken Canehurst Castle. This is a lovely area. I don't know what to tell you about this area. There's a lot to say, but I don't know if I can say enough about it. So, we're going to touch the lamp, we're going to light it, and then we'll catch you in the next episode.